wish list there.
PJ Bear wish list.
It would be good for us to have a car because we would have to drive to PJ.
Okay, well, it's your birthday, so you pick the one you like.
I pick.
Okay, I'm gonna book this one.
Yay! I'm so excited. I'm so excited to go on a trip. These bears on a trip. So we just got to the airport for our flight to Tulum. Pretty excited.
You can't tell because I'm wearing a mask. I'm sad I am.
Welcome. Thank you. Getting on the plane. Yes. So we just got through the baggage claim. We're heading over to get our rental car. And then we are going to be on our way. Okay guys, so I'm here at Thrifty trying to rent a car, and once again Thrifty has let me down again. So when you make the reservation online, it gives you one rate for the rental, but then once you get here, it says something about adding a $55 a day like added insurance coverage charge, which is outrageous because no one pays that much in a month for their car insurance. Like, why would you pay that on a rental car? It doesn't make any sense. So I just talked to Ben. We might be going to another one, but honestly, I'm reading the reviews, and this is the only company that it's saying is doing that. So might be going to Europa. But I guess I will keep you guys updated and posted after. Okay, bye. Okay, so we made it to our home for the next 5 days. Ooh, finally made it in to our home for the next 5 days, and I am very tired from traveling. And also, like, everything was pretty much fine, but then the rental car portion was a little bit annoying. I'll tell you guys a little bit about that tomorrow. But Ben is starving. I'm pretty hungry too and tired. So we're just gonna kind of drop our stuff off and head out to find some food. After I change too, because I'm still wearing sweats and I'm so warm.
It's too hot for that.
I know.
Happy birthday. Couldn't wrap it, but you threw out my wrapping paper.
I didn't throw it all out.
Yeah, you did. You said it did. You were
I threw a lot of it. Is this an actual bear?
An actual bear?
Yeah. An actual bear onesie?
Mm-hmm.
A bear. Got tired of the uniform, huh?
Your fucking other ones is too big for you.
It is way too big.
Yeah.
Ooh, let's try it on.
Yeah, try it on.
Ooh. So far she fits like a glove. My bear skin. So soft.
Yeah? Wow. You're a real bear now. He was pretty cute.
I love it.
I had to guess because it was like Asian sizing, so they said that like they said that all the sizes was like 2 sizes smaller.
How do you make the crust open?
Right.
Hey guys, welcome back. Oh my gosh, 1 second. So it is our second day in Tulum, also my birthday, and we had a little bit of a hiccup with our plans because I have caught some kind of a stomach bug. So that really sucks. We were supposed to go to the beach and cenotes today, but I have just had this gut-wrenching, sharp shooting pain rushing through the top of my stomach since this morning. And it hasn't stopped, it hasn't let up. I'm hoping that it'll improve by tomorrow so we can at least still do some fun stuff. But as promised, I wanted to do a tour of the hotel room that we're staying in. So here is the living area. Pretty cool. Each of these panels for the windows have their own shade, so you can have them up or down, but I put them up so that I could enjoy a little bit of the day today with some natural light coming in. Oh, it's like this little patio out here. There were some birds out here, some super loud birds. Home for the really loud birds that live out there. They are so loud, it sounds like they're screaming. Come down the hallway here. When you come down the hallway here, it leads to a bathroom. Hello. I'm in my bikini because I was trying to manifest the health to be able to get up and go after I felt better. Here is the bedroom with a super big king bed. Bathroom. Closet, a full-length mirror here as well. And then in here we have a shower. It was a rain shower. And yeah, that is the room. I'm gonna get back into bed because I'm not feeling so hot. But yeah, I'm hoping that tomorrow's better, or that I at least feel a little better by the end of tonight. But otherwise, thank you for watching, and I will see you when I'm feeling a little bit better. Okay, bye. Look who's up and made it out of bed.
She made it.
Just in time for
Sunset Beach
5 p.m. I'm still not 100%. My stomach still hurts, like intermittently, but it's not as bad that I have to stay in bed anymore. So I'm a lot happier about that because I get to see some of the beach. This was actually, the plan was to come down here for the day, but plans changed. We're gonna find a place to set up, hang out for a little bit, and then we're gonna get some dinner. So I'll see you later.
dame el soplete.
Oh, wow.
I'll get this, Bear.
Soplete. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, no.
1, 2, 3, go, 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 do it. You got it. Do it, sir. Come on. 1, 2, 3, go ahead. Go. Arriba, yes, go. Everybody, make a wish.
It's got 4.5 out of 5 stars. Yeah, and the pictures all look good.
Okay, guys, look who's feeling better, me. So, no stomach bug this morning, incapacitating me, but I suspect that my stomach might be too sensitive to handle the food here. But we are feeling better today. We have some plans to get some breakfast first, and then we're gonna go to the cenotes. I hope that's how you say that. And then, can you zip me, please? Zips down. And then we're gonna go check out the Mayan ruins, if timing allows and permits. Wow. So yesterday I was in bed most of the day, but we did manage to salvage it. Hi. All right, so it's a bright, beautiful, sunny day today in gorgeous Tulum, Mexico. And Ben is already at the car because he thinks that if he makes it to the car before me, he's not gonna have to wait. It's the same amount of time. Like, you can only go as fast as I'm going because I'm coming with you. But okay, if you wanna rush off, that's cool. The hotel that we're staying at is called the Panoramic, a 360 experience. And I guess, bless you.
Thank you.
I guess it's because the hotel is like built in kind of like a circle with these things that fan out a lot like a sun, like sunshine. The pool is in the center and it's shaped like a ring. So you guys will see that. Ooh.
Put it out, Bear.
So one reason that I kind of like feel for the car rental people with how expensive the insurance is because this road, a lot of the roads that we've been on, they're not really developed roads, and so they're more so paths riddled with potholes. Like, I feel like I'm literally on a horse driving on the road. Ooh. See? You see what I mean?
Yeah,
So we just finished breakfast and we are headed to
Cenote.
Got my swimsuit on, ready to get my swim on. I'm really curious because I actually have never seen a picture or anything, and I have no idea what
I
this
showed
is.
you a picture yesterday.
I wasn't paying attention.
Alright.
So I have no recollection of this so-called picture that he showed me.
I showed her. She saw
I
it.
have no idea what they're supposed to look
She
like
doesn't know what's going on.
or what it's like. I hope it's not cold water.
No, I don't think so.
But evidently the water is super clear and you can get in and swim and it should be super fun.
Yes.
But that was such a good breakfast,
That was.
right?
Yeah, it was fire.
And the cafe was super cute.
Yeah, that was my kind of spot.
Yeah. Ben got 2 meals.
I did. Well, I mean, I did it because I knew that the cenotes, I'd probably get a little hungry again. And we're going to the Mayan ruins afterwards, and I just want to have like a little half a Sammy for, you know, when I get a little hungry before the Mayan ruins. So, yeah.
See, Ben is one of those people that like, he likes to plan every moment of the day, but also he needs to throw in food breaks more often than probably somebody else that you travel with. He eats a lot.
Yep.
Especially when traveling.
Sure.
So I'm already red, but not because I got in, but because you have to take a shower first before you can get into the spring. So yeah, shower before I'm gonna go in. Water is probably gonna be freezing, but that's okay. Yeah, but it's a really beautiful place. It's definitely worth checking out. I didn't know what to expect at all, but it looks awesome. So we just left and the rain stopped, so now we're gonna head over to the Mayan ruins. Hopefully it's not raining over there, but we got some really good shots and some good pictures, and there was actually this other couple that was taking pictures, so I asked them to take a picture of us, and so they did, and they took really good ones. Well, the girl did, and then I was just like offering to take their picture just to return the favor. And she's like, no, that's okay. And I'm like, no, are you sure? Are you sure? Like insisting, like it's okay. Like I want to take the picture.
She's over there insisting when it's clearly like a sugar daddy situation. The girl's like 22 years old. This guy's like 50 something. Like clearly just
but
having.
It didn't seem that way
clearly
to
she's
me.
just having him take pictures of her, and then
she was taking
Babe's
pictures
like,
of him.
oh, like, do you want to take a picture? Take a picture together? She's like, no, we're good. She's like, no, really, we'll take a picture of you guys. And she's like, no, we're fine. She's like, are you sure? I'm like, babe, take the hint. Like.
I didn't get it.
Don't you ever know when like you see those like sugar babies out to dinner and like they take like all these like videos of all the food and stuff, but like they never show the guy they're there with? She doesn't get it.
It didn't seem like that. But me personally,
didn't seem like that?
Personally, I've dated older guys, like not to be a sugar baby, so it didn't, I don't know, it didn't seem like their age gap was that big. She just had braces, that was all.
When you were 22, you dated a guy in your 50s?
In his 40s.
Alright.
They look like a wholesome couple to me.
Not really.
Anyways.
They were not like...
And I kept insisting, Ben's like, babe.
Take a hint.
Babe, take the hint.
She's like, I just want a trip to Tulum. Alright, Mayan ruins. Let's find this.
So we just made it back to the hotel. And the plan is that we are going to head up to the roof and hang out by the pool a little bit, do some swimming. The pool's on the roof. It's actually really cool. It's an O shape. And we're gonna enjoy the sunset before we go get dinner and then meet up with one of our friends from LA, Heather. She actually moved out here during the pandemic, which is super cool and brave of her, and she's living her best life. So it'll be really nice to catch up with her and see how things are going. But besides that, yeah, we're just gonna relax. So come on, come have a relaxing sunset afternoon with me. So, funny story. Ben and I actually booked our trip to Tulum in 2019, and it was scheduled for the week that the pandemic happened. So like the following week we were supposed to leave, and that Sunday they announced everything. But the funny thing is, it just seemed like it was kind of difficult for that particular weekend that we were leaving. It got denied, and this was the first time that a request that I had at work for time off ever got denied before. And also, when I was booking the flight, after being pressured by somebody because they were in such a rush to book it, when I hadn't had the time that I requested approved yet, the price for the ticket said $666. Now, keep in mind, this is like, you know, a month at least, or 2 months before everything went down. So that's a sign. $666 for the ticket price. I didn't want to buy it, and Ben of course is like, hey, I'm not gonna not book this flight because you're being superstitious that the price of the ticket is $666. Remember that?
Yeah.
And I was like, okay. So went against my gut feeling, booked it. And then he's like, well, okay, well that's fine. I guess a lot of people requested off at the same time, so why don't you get some shifts covered and then, you know, request off the days around the ones you can't get covered. I'm like, all right, whatever, we'll try. It was just super difficult. It seemed like all the efforts to plan this trip at that time were kind of, it was just like so much resistance against the plans. And I was like, yeah, I don't know, Bear. Like, I think that there might be something to this. So anyway, we proceed and we're getting our flights booked up and planning the trip out and everything. And literally that Sunday before the trip, they announced that restaurants were shutting down in LA and that we were going to be going on lockdown. Isn't that crazy? The way everything kind of panned out.
No, you had your second. You had your second.
It's cold. Get in the water with me, Bear. Beep beep. Taxi service?
Yep. Good.
Alright.